We here on Keeping It A Buck50, episode 19. Who we got on here right now? Who in the fucking building?
Liz Ray.
We got Liz in the building, y'all. About to tap into a dope conversation and shit. Like, who is you though, Liz? Like, what makes Liz? Like,
I don't know. Everybody think they got their own view of me. Everybody think they know me just because they know me from Facebook. But they really don't know me. They don't know nothing about me. Everybody think I'm mean, I'm nasty, I'm just a booster, I just go to jail. But I'm really funny and I'm really lit and I'm really one of the best type of people to be around. You know me since we was kids.
that's a fact. You talking to the camera more so they can hear you clear because you really mean in everything you say, though. That's a fact.
No, I'm not.
Definitely knew you since a youngin', but the masses don't know you. Like, what area you grew up at? What side of town you from?
Section 7, the Ville.
Section 7, Project Baby, that's fire. Like, what schools you went to?
Number 9 in Marshall.
Number 9, Marshall. You want to be like me?
Come
Them
on,
the
bro.
only schools I went to. Number 9
on,
in
bro.
Marshall. Feel me? When your birthday and shit, though?
December 6th.
Word, Sagittarius,
Yeah. Best time.
cocky. You cocky?
No. They say so, but
You just do you. Growing up, like, who was your role models or anything? Like, people you looked up to?
I love history. Like,
Yeah.
I just really into history. Like, I used to study Harriet Tubman a lot, Martin Luther King, all of that. I'm really into black history. Like, I'm really into that.
That's fire. Harriet Tubman was legendary,
She
though.
really was. And her story is deep.
So, like, you say you went to number 9 in Marshall. Like, how was the transition?
Terrible.
Like, when you was in elementary, was, like, your personal life taking a toll on, like, your school?
No, when I was in elementary, I was real good. Like, I used to be really into school. Then I went to Marshall. I got turned out. I started fighting every day. I started just being into everything, turning into HBM, a gang. They saying I'm a gang leader. Started stealing, all types of just unnecessary stuff.
I definitely was gonna ask you about HBM and shit. Like,
Oh my God!
how is that? That was like, that's a chapter in your life and shit. Like, how was that? Like, what made you like get into like start a gang? Like,
It wasn't even really that we started it. It was just more so we used to just be like, it used to be so many of us, and then we used to just be fighting so much. And then I forgot who it was. Oh, my cousin, matter of fact, he said, y'all should start calling yourself Hated by Most or Hoes About Money, HBM. And we just took it and ran with it, and then it just really took over the city.
yeah, that was a ringing name, and that
Yeah.
shit like was about business.
Yeah.
That's fire. So coming with a gang, like, when you was repping the gang, did that shit like force you to like lose your virginity or anything?
No, but it did force me into a lot of situations.
Or like you thought you was grown, like looking back?
Swore I was grown. Doing anything to be grown.
Word, so, like, how old was you when you started first getting into your first fights and shit? As you could remember.
I was like 13, 14.
Or
Yeah,
wild.
lying, saying I was 15 and 16 to boys. Doing all types of just ignorant drama.
Most females like do that. Was you taught to lie about your age, or
Yeah.
you did that on your own?
No, I was taught to do that by my homegirls that was older than me. They used to be like, say you this age, or he not gonna talk to you, or do this, cause you ain't gonna be able to get in.
Damn, that's pain. Low-key bad role models. We ain't gonna say
Yeah.
no names, but
No.
this is a young black queen with a lot of potential. So, as you getting into HBM, you in the gang and shit, like, that was like the first time you got locked up or anything?
Yeah.
Or Westfall?
I went to Westfall once. Yep.
I think we was in Westfall at the same time before.
I don't remember. I was in there with E at that time.
Yeah,
I can't remember who else. Simone, E, Treese, all of us. We was in there at that time.
That's pain. So, like, how was jail for you at the young age? Like, Westfall, how was that shit? Like, you like that shit was a piece of cake? Like,
Yeah, I only stayed there for like 2 weeks. Yeah, I was crying. I cried like a baby. I was scared of the dark still. I was like, I can't be locked in this door.
damn, that's pain. So, like, being in Westfall and shit, like, you ain't never get, like, cold chills on some, like, you want to fly straight, or you was just on some out here?
No, I said when I get out of here, I'm going to be good because I ain't coming here again. And then I skip straight from Westfall to the big dogs. Real jail.
We gonna calm down, cause feel me, I know like you definitely legendary. You got an ill story. I'm trying to stay at your little teenage years and shit. So when you got out of Westfall and shit, I know you ain't want to go back, but you didn't change your act. You was out here doing the same shit that landed you in Westfall.
I did.
Like,
I was young and dumb.
Are you still like close with any of the females that you was like running around with? Like you and all the HBM members? Like, you don't gotta say no name, but as a whole, where do you stand with everybody that was down with the set?
We still all cool.
That's fire.
Yep.
So
I don't chill with them no more because I'm into different things. We all into different things, but we still all speak. We show love. We still interact.
that's dope. Like before, like as a kid, even as a teenager, like, what did you want to be in life?
A lawyer.
A lawyer? So you thought that you know some shit.
I know a lot.
You read a lot?
Mhm.
What type of books you read?
I like hood novels, and I told you I like history, and I read on law too.
What? Did you only read to the law because you was getting into it with them, or like you was been into the law before?
Since a little kid, I wanted to be a lawyer.
That's dope. That's fire. Like, do you recall what age you lost your virginity?
Yeah.
What age you start getting banged at?
Yeah. Yo, I was a young hoe, 14.
14? That's
Yes.
type good.
No, that's not.
It is.
My
Personally.
boyfriend was older than me. I was a young whore.
Like, no, you can't judge yourself, because, feel me? Everybody make mistakes. So, like, you just, like, you wasn't giving head or nothing before you start fucking?
No, and I still don't.
You don't give head?
No, I'm not doing that.
What makes you feel like you don't gotta give head?
I'm cute. I look mad good. I'm not doing that. I don't have to.
Cute girls give head?
Yeah, if they want to, but they don't ask me to do that.
So niggas just be hyped to be in your presence. They don't like.
Yes.
They don't be turned on by the lips you holding.
Yeah, they say something about my lips, and I say they don't work. Don't get no thoughts. It's not going down.
That's pain. So like, growing up, you say you lost your virginity at a young age. It was to your boyfriend, right?
Mm-hmm.
Clearly. But like after that, was you scared to fuck, or you wanted to like go out and start experience how dick feel?
For a minute, I was scared, and then one of my homegirls got in my ear and was like, he keep cheating on you. You need to start cheating. And I said, you know what? Let me start cheating for real. I said, let me experience something. And I went and experienced something else, wandered off, and it was off to the races.
Was it fire?
No,
Like,
some was a
honestly,
waste of
like
time.
looking back, was it fire? Like, not even fire. Like, do you feel good by cheating back, or you feel like you could have left the situation alone?
I feel like I should have just left it alone.
That's a fact. Females always trying to, like, tell they homegirls, like, what the fucking do. Like, shut the fuck up. Not your friends, just in general. So, you say, like, you started cheating back, feel me? Like, you had it stage where you was on some I don't give a fuck shit.
Yep.
You had niggas, like, you be in niggas' pockets? Or
Yeah.
you ever like the niggas for them?
Yeah, I
On
like
some
people for them.
genuine shit? Like,
Yeah, but they still got to take care of me. They still got to do what they supposed to do as a man. They can't just be in a relationship with me and I'm paying all the bills. I'm buying my own shoes, buying my own clothes, stealing my own clothes, getting my own hair. No, that don't work like that. If I got to lay up with you, fuck you, all that, no, you got to do what you supposed to do. This is not going down.
Try to say that, like, you ever had a job before?
Yeah.
What age was you when you first got your job?
I used to have them little summer jobs when I was a teenager, and then when I came home from prison, I was like 21. I started working at a factory, and then I had some home health aid jobs. I worked at Subway. I worked at McDonald's. I worked at a couple places.
What did you like your jobs?
Yeah, some of them. I love Subway because they let me do whatever I want.
What age you could recall that you start getting money, like on your own?
Like shoplifting?
Like just on whatever you was doing, like getting money, job, shoplifting.
Like 15.
15.
Yeah, my dad went to prison when I was 14, and I had to start spending for myself.
You got a good relationship with your dad?
Mm-hmm. I'm his favorite.
That's fine. That's dope. Like, what made you like go into stealing?
I told you, my dad went to jail.
So you just got on some survival shit?
Yeah, I had to do what I had to do.
You was raised off survival?
Yeah.
You would say?
Yep.
Was you always a thief, or you just like somebody put you on to the?
Somebody put me on
to the game. So you know how people say like you can't trust people that steal.
That's not true. I won't steal from nobody, but I steal out the store. That's why I hate when I be around and something that come up missing. They be like, Liz, steal. I steal out the store. I don't steal from people.
Do you feel like reading books about Harriet Tubman and shit made you want to steal and shit from the white man?
No. Why would that make me want to steal?
Cause she was on some rebel shit.
No, she
was knew the government was cricket, so she
was trying to help them people.
Like, what make like, cause I see like stealing is a fashion for a lot of black queens. Like, how do you feel people that shame stealing? What's your thoughts on them?
A lot of people that shame stealing, they either don't know how to steal, they either want to know how, or they just, I don't know, like, they probably feel the same way you feel. If she steal out the store, she'll steal from people. Like, maybe, I don't know. But a lot of people that shame stealing is a lot of the same people that used to go stealing with me or be in my inbox asking me to take them or asking me to teach them. Even niggas. A lot of niggas used to go with me stealing.
We don't talk about
I ain't gonna say no names.
No name dropping.
I ain't gonna drop
no
no
dream
name.
because we J Pure. But honestly, niggas is trying to get the hot sauce from Jay Lizzy.
Yes. I used to go with some of the niggas. Yeah.
How did you feel? Like you ain't think they was like trolling? Or you thought like
I was just like, maybe they fucked up.
What's your thoughts on the man that still?
Nothing. I think that he's
you ain't
nothing.
Just validating him because he under the J winging.
No, I think he's nothing.
Oh, you think he's nothing?
Yeah. You need to go figure something else out. That's for women.
Yeah, you feel like that's a black queen gig.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with stealing because most people do shit for money.
I make a lot of money stealing.
Because you got ideas, you a thinker. So what makes you different from all these other not panhandlers, all these other thieves and shit?
I mean, first of all, I'm not going to nobody's store taking 50 bottles of Dove soap and selling them 4 for $12 and all that. Not doing all that. I'm not a rookie booster. So first of all, I'm not going to no store and stealing something that can't bail me out of jail. So, I'm not gonna walk out with something that can't make me enough money to bail me out. That's a waste of time. So
let's talk about like your rookie stages. Let's talk about some mistakes you made as a rookie thief in your past life, because all of this is past tense things we talking about.
I got taught by like a real professional, somebody that's better than me. And so when I got taught like to be the best. Like that sound crazy because it's stealing, but she always trained me to like, don't do bullshit, because this is really risking your freedom and it could change your life, you know? So she always taught me to do, if you gonna do it, do your big one every time.
So you ain't really have a lot of rookie mistakes because you had a firm OG in this shit.
I made a couple mistakes, but it wasn't really like rookie mistakes. It was shit I knew I shouldn't have did, but I still took the chance. But she always taught me like everything that I'm supposed to know precisely, because she the best at it.
It was the money throw that made you commit like the stupid shit that you knew you wasn't supposed to do.
Being thirsty.
Like in this game, is like, do it come with snitches and shit?
Yes.
Man, bitches definitely be trying to put other black queens away.
They just did that to me a couple months ago.
How do you feel about that?
I feel like that is pathetic. Because if you would tell on shoplifting, I can only imagine what else they'll tell on. And to tell on a female, period, is crazy.
You don't think it was personal?
It could have been.
Against you?
It could have been. Because a lot of these people don't like me.
So what could you say to like the people that don't know you but don't like you?
I'm gonna just say to them, they should get to know me before they try to be on a bandwagon and follow other people. Cause when I met a lot of people that thought they didn't like me, and then they'll come around me and be like, "You're nothing like people say."
Yeah, that's how it be. The word of mouth get crazy.
Yeah.
Soon as you tell somebody something real that don't agree with they mental, they just down talk you to everybody. But that's how, like, most people think I'm ignorant and stupid as fuck, and I'm a smart black king. Feel
You
me?
really just funny.
So, you saying snitches coming. What was the age the first time you got told on?
I think I was like probably like 21.
Did you ever tell us somebody?
Hell no. What? My name is everything to me. My
Jay
who
Lazy.
I am is everything to me.
So what are you?
I'm Liz, man.
That's all you could say. Like, if
Yeah.
somebody was to ask you, like, you say your name is everything. What is your name?
I'm
Like,
loyal.
what makes you different from all the other Liz's?
Cause I'm just nothing like these people. I'm not gonna change who I am because of my environment. I'm not gonna act like I'm something I'm not. I'm not gonna do certain things just cause I see it's lit. Like, or I'm not gonna go and wander off like all these other people. They fit in with the crowd. I'm not with all that. I am who I am wherever I go and however it is. They either gonna take me or they not.
That's dope. Like, what's some different things that you do that makes you different from the average? Well, in the past life, what's things that you did that made you stand out from all the average boosters? Like, what makes your name ring bells? Everybody heard of you. I ain't even gonna act brazy like my eye lazy. So what makes your name stand out?
Cause I always like a lot of people come to me for like orders and stuff like that and be like they only want to deal with me because I'm not. A lot of boosters is like they do it for petty money or to be in competition or just to be known or just to get their name outside, and it's really not like that. It really is a hustle. Like, it's really like a job. It's hard. It's a lot of work. It's not as easy as it look, and it's not at all. So like, say like people like they like to rip people off. Like a booster will come to you with 10 outfits out of Marshalls and be like 150, when you know that in the store these outfits is only $10. Me, you gonna come out, tell them off rip. Now my minimum for kids $350 or order. I'm gonna bring you a bundle and I'm gonna give you like $600-700 worth of stuff and I'm gonna give you what your money's worth because these people out here, they really struggling and they really need help. So it's like, why cheapskate them? It's all free.
So your heart is really in this shit, because that's what makes certain hustlers stand out. Like, people look at you and they envy you because they think that you just money hungry, but what they don't know, and they hearing this, like, your heart really in this shit.
Yeah, like I'm
and
really
that's
a
why
genuine
you
person.
got a lot of clientele. Like, people have, it's different from clients and clientele. Like, what's the longest person you've been dealing with? Do you have clients from when you first jumped off the porch still?
Yes, I do.
How do that make you feel?
It makes me feel great. It makes me feel like I did everything I'm supposed to do, and like I'm good. I'm good. Good supportive Meredith. Yeah.
In your past life being a notorious fucking booster, like, what made you, like, that was a stepping stone in your life? What other avenues that you had your eye on during this shit?
I mean, I know how to do a lot of stuff. I just choose not to. Like, I think I just keep book stealing because the money is fast, it's easy, it's a lot. I know how to cook. I know how to do hair. I know how to do a lot.
When you say
I'm a
you
good
know how
writer.
you know how to cook, like, you really know how to, like, Jay Sheffington? Like,
Yeah.
you nice in the kitchen?
I had a boyfriend at a young age, so I had to do a lot of things.
So you feel like you old school, because now these
Yeah.
new females Jay lazy. So, like, if you
They
was
are?
young, yeah, like, females be lazy.
That's because boys don't want to give them no money. So they feel like, why they got to do it if you ain't giving them no money?
You feel like money is everything?
No, it's not everything, but it's most of the things.
So, like, we're going to back up a little bit. Like, make sure y'all like and subscribe to this channel. Like, when was the first time, like, you got caught for stealing, like, as in, like, going up the road as an adult and shit?
I was 16.
Or, like, Cause now I see that you like the J ladies, or I'm tripping. Cause I'm judging you off Facebook. Are you really into females?
Yes.
So you into? Did jail bring that about you?
Yes.
Was you eating pussy or getting your pussy ate up the road?
Both.
Both. Like, shorty ran down on you like,
No.
let me put this pussy on your sideburns. Nah.
No.
How
The
was
first
it?
time I dealt with a girl, I was fake rape. It really wasn't rape, but I was asleep. And I'm like, I kept feeling like I was peeing on myself or something. I'm like, yo, let me. And I woke up, and the girl was giving me head. And I'm like, hey, you can't be doing that. And I'm trying, she like, be quiet. I'm like, no, you need to move. And then I'm like, oh, that feel good, hold on. And I just kept letting her do it for a second. Then I snapped back. I'm like, oh, no, you got to get off me. And I like moved her off me. And I ain't speak to her for like a couple months. And then I just kept asking myself, I'm like, damn, did I like that? Or am I just like horny or something? Because I've been in jail for 2 years.
Is you J delusional?
Yeah, I was wondering. I'm like, damn. Then I'm like, let me try it again and see if I like it. Tried it again. I liked it. I said, I'm about to keep doing this. And then I was like, you know, I can't touch a girl, but I'm going to let a girl give me head. And then eventually down the line, something happened, but I don't know what, but something happened, and I tried it, and I was like, oh, this is cool.
You started nibbling on the coonno?
Yeah. Yup.
Well, listen, so you would eat pussy but not suck dick?
I have sucked dick before,
But I'm
but I
just
don't
saying,
like it.
why you don't like it?
Because your jaws be hurt. I think I just don't know how to do it right. Because
So-
your jaws be hurting. I got gag reflex. I be about to throw up. It's just too much.
Are you a God-fearing black queen?
No.
You don't believe in the
Yes,
Lord?
I do. But what do you mean? Why would I fear God?
I'm just saying, like, believe in Jesus. Like, you don't believe heaven or
I'm
hell?
Muslim.
Some niggas, oh, you J Muslim?
Yeah.
Try
But
to
I don't
say
be on
that.
my Dean hard when I'm out here in the streets because I be stealing. I be being gay. I be doing too much to be like, you know, really practice.
Every
And I
day
don't want to
new
go to
life.
hell.
So you feel like you could just turn your little shift swift on?
No, but I'm not about to be a hypocrite.
What makes you not be true to your religion the way that you true to your hustle?
I'm true to it. I mean, I do pray. I do read the Quran. You know, I do. You know, do.
Did
certain
you turn
things.
Muslim up the road?
Yeah, it was a joke at first though,
That's pain.
cause I was trying to get this program and trying to get them not to send me back upstate. I was trying to get this 97-day program, and they was like, you gotta shave your hair if you go there. So they like, if you Muslim or Rastafarian, you don't. So I'm like, well, I'm telling them I'm Muslim then. And then I ended up not getting the program and going back up north anyway. And mad people I be around was Muslim. So I'm like, let me go to the mosque and see what this really about. And I ended up liking the religion and really converting.
Well, so a Muslim, you could be gay and Muslim?
No.
So you just ledge, you get to do what the fuck you want to
No,
do.
I ask for forgiveness all the time. And I ask Allah to take this away from me all the time. But something is going on. I don't know.
Do you wanting to be forgiven take a toll on your mind? Do you just feel like, damn, what's going on? I keep letting bitches suck on my pussy.
I keep
sucking
just
pussy.
like that. I'm like, why do
And
I
like,
keep doing this? Like, what is this about? Why do I keep playing with these hoes?
What's the difference from a black king nibbling on that pussy from a black queen nibbling on that pussy? Do you like females because you can manipulate them more?
No, I can manipulate either sex.
Or
Yeah, either one. I'm a mastermind manipulator.
what makes you say that?
Because I've watched me do it numerous times.
Every day a new life. You don't think you're gonna meet your match one day that's gonna simmer you down?
They keep saying that's gonna happen to me, but it ain't happened yet. Everybody try.
What made you stop wanting to take dick though? Like do you still take dick?
Even before I was gay, I never nutted off penetration, so I should have knew I was gonna be gay. But it just don't excite me.
So niggas be hyped. Look at you. They think they banging Nicki. They just excited, trying to let the jammy blam going crazy.
And whole
but they
time
ain't
I'm in my
taking
head like,
time
ew.
to try to please you. So,
Ew.
like that you like females, do you get banged with the strappy?
Sometimes. I don't really like it though.
What's the difference between the real peen and the J strappy?
Girls know what they doing better.
They be dancing in the coochie, doing mad extra shit.
Yo, they be trying. I mean, it depends on what the situation is, how they know how to do it.
So,
They do the same thing men do.
like, you don't feel like you out of it for fucking on plastic though?
Yeah, that's why I don't really like doing it. It's really not for me. Like me and my last bitch, we used to argue all the time because I kept telling her like I don't want to do it. I don't, and I'm not. And she'd be like, I'm leaving. Okay, bye. I'm going to still have fun.
So you could turn that switch on and off. Like you could be fucking, then you could just not want to fuck no more.
Yeah.
Being in jail don't make you feel like you gotta catch up on getting banged.
If you seen the inside of a female prison, you would be like, that is not jail. That shit is a joke. They fuck more than we fuck outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They be mad horny.
Yeah. Because there's nothing else to do.
What's your thoughts on sex though? Like, was they eating your ass up the road?
I
and
love
shit?
that. Yes, I love that. That's my favorite thing. Yep. That's number one question on the application. Do you eat ass and do you know how to eat ass? If the answer is no, you're gonna have to get skipped. Or you're gonna have to get taught. You gotta grow up.
So you ain't letting no niggas slide through the VIP pass if you ain't eating that ass?
No. So if you know any men that said they dealt with me and they say they ain't do it, no, they lied in your face.
That's pain.
No, that means they're a grown man and they know what they doing.
How do that shit feel? If you could describe getting your ass ate, how does it feel?
Feels like you floating on a cloud. Cloud 9.
How many J Dykes you been with, as you can recall?
Oh, I don't know. It's been a lot.
You pimping? You J pimping?
Yeah, I'm a pimp. I got a pimp card.
Because you get your heart broke by a J Dykington?
I have had my heart broke by one.
You don't feel like that was delusional?
No. I feel like she turned me out and made me lose my mind.
When you say got turned out, what is that? How
Like,
you got turned out?
Turned to the other side to make me like girls.
And then she J-dubbed you?
No. She was a whore. She taught me how to be a whore with women.
So you feel like ladies give better head than niggas?
Yes.
Like it's by a far shot.
Yes.
You ain't never meet no niggas that was a munch that got crazy.
I mean, I met some that get crazy, but not. I ain't never meet no nigga that gave me better head than a girl.
Would you let if a nigga said like, let me eat your pussy, Luz, would you let a nigga like just eat your pussy?
No.
So how you gotta give niggas chances? You probably missed out on the best head ever you could have just had.
That's okay.
And you talk about females better than niggas.
That's okay. I don't have time for that. They gonna have to pay me.
So nigga gotta pay you to eat your coon?
Yes.
That's paying.
And I
What's the
still don't want
ticket
them
for
to
the
do it.
niggas that's watching right now?
The ticket, it ain't one because
Ain't
I'm
no
gonna take the
ticket.
money and I'm gonna leave. I ain't giving them
What do
nothing.
money mean to you?
I love it.
Or what's love to you?
I love it. I'm obsessed with it.
Like,
It gets me everything I want and need.
if you could have, how much money you feel like could change your life?
I need trillions.
Did you ever have a threesome?
No, I want one so bad though.
Female nigga or two
No.
bitches?
2 girls.
And 2 straps?
No.
Just all y'all eating each other out and
That's
scissoring?
not all girls do.
and
That's why I
titty
don't like
sucking
scissoring.
And ass eating. What do bitches do when the lights shut out?
Everything
And
that
y'all
men
love
and
the
women
E and
do,
J.
girls do.
And when y'all love the E and J and shit.
E and J. Oh my God, that is deep. Everything that men and women do, girls on girls do.
So, do you, like, me personally, like, I feel like bitches that's gay is delusional. They out of it. Like, not true. But
So every
like,
time you see me, you be like, Liz delusional.
nah, this
She already
Jay
fucked me.
Lizzington. I know you. I don't judge you. I don't judge nobody I personally know. All you other people, I don't judge y'all either. But it's like on the type of time, but like, cause it's like it's laws of the universe. Feel me? You could shine, but like you thinking like females give females too credit, but a lot of men ain't men no more. Feel me? So it's like that make females want to go nibble on coochie, get banged with the strap. But you better than that. You don't want kids?
No.
Why not?
because I just feel like it's not for me. And also, I was gonna give it a try, but a huge turn came in my life, so I'm just over it, and I'm just like back at it again. That I'm just like, no,
You ever thought about adoption?
no.
You gotta give back to the universe. You a nice soul.
And I'm like a mother to my siblings, so it's like I feel like I'd be
I know
selfish
that feeling.
to do that.
At this point in life, like you don't got no regrets. Like if you could go back, would you be Jay Gay again?
Yes, yes. I will not stop.
Like, so, like, do you be the nigga or the female in this situation?
If I'm dealing with a girl that's like girly like me, I'm more aggressive and like the more aggressive one. But if I'm dealing with a dyke, I still be aggressive, but I try to be like, you know, a little girly with them because they think they a man. But I don't really like girls that think they a man. I like girls that know they a girl, but they just like do whatever they make them comfortable. Dress like that, act like that, but they know that they a female. The ones that be like, call me he. Oh, nah, don't talk to me. You're weird. You're delusional.
Is it true that like some straps walk around with a strap in their pants like a blick?
Mhm.
They be trying to get you, they be trying to be aggressive though.
Mhm.
Do you
They
stay
think
away
they
from
men.
that type?
Yeah, I don't like them, huh?
They gotta calm down. Y'all be hype. All y'all aggressive dykes, y'all gotta calm down.
They be bugging. Call me he. What? I know you bled last month.
That's pain. So like being in jail, besides the little horny part, like how was it? Like I hear like up north, like niggas tell me like COs be trying to give niggas knuckle sandwiches. They be talking crazy. Is it?
They
It's
do.
the same thing.
They talk crazy, and they will beat you up.
Have
the
you ever
police
been
beat
in
me
the
up.
box before?
My whole bid.
Uh,
Each time, I
They
always
was
be
beating the
fighting.
shit out of you,
No, I was beating the shit out of them.
and then what happened? Start macing you.
Yeah, they just started Mason like probably like 3 years ago. I ain't get Mason in jail though. But it be a lot of bathroom fights. Like they don't be really wanting to fight like in public. Me, I'm a pop wherever it's at, wherever it's going on. I'm not gonna be like, oh, wait till we get to the unit or wait till that. No. We gotta.
What
go
was
to
your
shoot, we
record
going.
up north?
I don't know how many fights I had. I had so many. Yeah, I felt like this one girl beat me up that one time. Because I was using the bathroom and she popped on me. I was sitting on the toilet like this. And she popped on me.
She gave you the knuckle sandwich.
I mean, everybody like, calm down, Liz. You ain't lose. You ain't lose. She ran in the bathroom stall, so I'm trying to climb over the stall. I'm spitting on her, wilding. I'm like, no, you come out. We about to fight again. So she came out, and I dogged her that next round. But the first time, I feel like she beat me up. Like, why would you do that?
She gave you the knuckle shuffle. She was hitting you with all different type of punches.
Nah, she did some weird shit. She like hit me like twice, like with a 2-piece and backed up. And I hopped up, pants all down, looking all stupid. Man.
So
Not bad.
being that you J Les, right? And that you clout lady, feel me? Do getting a lot of likes make your pussy wet or your nipples hard? Like how does it feel when you post pictures and everybody feel like you the hottest thing smoking?
It's normal to me now. It
At
used to
first
be like,
it used to get you moist.
I used to be like, oh, they really feeling me. But now I just be like, oh, it's normal. Like I know when I post a picture it's gonna go up, or I know when I post something it's gonna go up. I'll be like, it don't really bother me now.
That's pain, though, right? Like, cause it's nothing. It's not real, right?
It's just like it's been me for a while now, so it's just like
When you was in jail, how did you feel about the people that used to say free you, but that wasn't in contact with you and shit?
I used to say they is pathetic. They is embarrassing.
You used to feel like I was pathetic?
Yeah.
That's pain.
I'm just playing.
I used to be like, free Liz.
Yo, you funny.
No, you know you about rapping.
Yo, you really
But nah,
funny,
people
dog.
be out of it trying to just say free somebody that they don't care about, right?
Yeah, and it really be funny when they act like they be talking to you and they really don't.
So they be acting brazy like that.
Mm-hmm.
Jay delusional.
Yeah.
Like, with this, as you getting older and shit, how much would you charge if you was to drop like a stealing class to teach people how to be elite like Jay Lizzy?
I would have to charge him like, I would be cheap. I'll charge him like $300 a person. Cause it's really like a lot you gotta know. It's really like a lot you gotta do. And you gotta have a lot of sense.
Do you feel like, what about the heart?
Yeah, you gotta have heart too. You gotta
I
have a
used
lot
to
of heart.
steal. I stopped stealing when I was like 13.
But I knew you since we was like 8. I never seen you steal before. Why you ain't never go with me then?
I'm talking about from like Family Dollar, corner
Oh
stores
no,
and
I
shit.
ain't. Why are you stealing out of there?
Candy.
You ain't getting no money.
Nah, I ain't never steal.
Oh my god.
One
You wanna
time,
go
let
with
me
to
tell you
steal?
one time, right? Not one, but one time, I'm about to tell you this story that happened to me. I'm like, yo, somebody hit me like, yo, you want to make some gas money? I'm like, yeah. Like, you want to make 50? I already got a full tank because I don't never need gas money. I ride around with gas money. So I don't even charge people. So I'm like, I could use this 50. Being in poverty, this motherfucker is I'm taking them to go steal. I don't even know what's going on. Feel me? I'm on the phone talking to my mans that's up north and shit. I just see this motherfucker come out the store with shit. Mad clothes on racks and shit, feel me? We get in the car, I'm driving off. I'm just like, damn, if I get fucking caught, Jay Buckle is about to be on the news for stealing.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's not me.
What was that day?
Yeah, like somebody fucking
you get
tricked
an
me.
outfit?
Yeah, nah, I ain't get nothing.
What?
I probably got a Nike Tech. No, I think I got like some sweatpants and a sweater.
If you got a tech, you did good.
That's nothing.
Techs is important to these people.
But it's like they McNabbed me, they tricked me. I'm scared of that type of shit though. I ain't scared, but it's
So
like
they should have told you?
yeah, like at me being a man, I feel like men not supposed to steal, but I don't judge. Like niggas supposed to rob niggas. You supposed to go slap a nigga with the blicky, go in his pockets, or dead him or anything. But at the same time, me being a black activist, you could go steal from the white man. That's just not me though. Feel me?
So what do you do?
I just sell hope. I'm trying to turn into a preacher. What's your thoughts on this interview right now?
Oh, I think you're doing pretty great. I think that would be very good for you to be a preacher. Change your life.
That's what I'm on. Like, what would you rate your hustle game though, out of 1 through 10?
I'm a 20.
J20, JW?
Yeah, I'm off the scale.
Which, like, for the people that's trying to turn into a 20, what's some advice could you give to them?
Be patient.
Patient?
It's gonna come. Don't rush it. Don't be thirsty. Because when you're thirsty and you rush it, it always go wrong.
Where you would say your mental at right now as a young lady in Rochester, New York?
I'm tired of going to jail. I'm off papers now, so I'm about to be 30 really soon. So I think I need to start working real jobs and acting like a real woman now. And stop running around doing whatever I want. I have to be sophisticated now.
That's dope. Do you see yourself marrying a dyke or a black king?
Neither one.
You don't want to get married?
No.
You don't want to grow old with nobody? Like,
I did, but now I can't.
what's your, like, long live my nigga LeVar, a.k.a. Pooh, a.k.a. Biggs. Like, if you could explain him, what was your thoughts on what was y'all type of love that y'all had?
Me and Pooh, I hate talking about this, but we was friends inside our relationship. Like, we could party together, have fun together, laugh together, joke together. It wasn't always just like, boom, 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 we go together, okay, you know? It was always excitement. It was always a good time. Yeah, we argue, we fight like regular couples, but that was my dog. Like, that was my dog.
What's some shit that you, like, learned from him?
Oh, God. Pooh taught me a lot. He taught me different games, like, you know, different hustles, different way to, he taught me how to be a woman. He had me to where I wouldn't go in the store and steal. He taught me I need to work a real job. He taught me I need to make my credit score go up. He taught me I need to go to school and, you know, pursue my dream. He got me into criminal justice. He made me do the online classes and all that. He taught me basically like it's more to life than what I was doing. And then when he died, I just lost myself again. And I just ended up back where I'm at now.
That's crazy. Like, when you think about him, what do you miss the most? Like, do you miss the way he protect you, the way he believed in you, or your like sexual relation? Like, what was it like the most that you miss about him?
I miss
Like that make you feel like no other man could compare.
I miss everything about him. One thing about Pooh, he was real. He was honest. I never had to question him about anything. I never had to second guess. He always helped me up here. Like he always made me know that I'm, you know, like I'm top tier. Like I never had to argue with no females about him. I never had to worry about bitches calling his phone. I never had to worry about him not coming home at night. I always knew where he was at. I could pull up out the blue, don't have to call nothing. He right there. Like it was his energy, everything.
Like he was really all like you don't feel like
He was all in
nobody into you the way he was into you,
No.
right?
And
Well,
what
like,
a lot of people don't know is I used to talk to Pooh when I was young, right before I went to prison. And then when I went to prison, he used to write me, send me money. I used to talk to him on the phone, all of that. And then like probably like a month before he died, he found mad letters that we was writing each other back in like 2014. And it was just like I feel like because I was gay. I ain't want to talk to no men. I don't even know how I ended up talking to Pooh. So I feel like it was something that was supposed to happen. Because after Pooh died, I'm not interested in talking to no men. I don't want to talk to these niggas. Like, I feel like nobody don't compare to him.
well, like you don't feel like him watching you from like heaven, like wherever he watch you from. You don't feel like you feel like that's what he wants you to do, like give up on men and fuck with the ladies. But like you don't see yourself
No,
like
he hated that I talked to females. He hated that.
yeah, like in life, like I feel like, cause I lost somebody I loved before too. I feel like he taught you all your standards, what you could, like, what you don't need to settle for.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like you need to be blessed, like, and embrace that you even got to experience real love. A lot of females ain't get to experience a nigga that like them from head to fucking toe, that'll do anything. I knew y'all vibe from outside looking in, but I knew it was like really real. But at the same time, like I knew you forever, Liz. Like I don't want you like shutting niggas off at the same time, but who the fuck am me? Who the fuck am I to tell you that? But you bigger than that, I feel like.
I feel like right now, it's been a while. Like, who been dead it'll be 2 years in June. But I just feel like he watching me. Like, I feel like even when I was talking, even like when I talk to girls sometimes, I feel like I hear him like, I know you're not about to do that. Like, I don't know if it just be me or like if I'm bugging or if he really saying it to me. Like, so I just
could hear him.
Yeah.
It's real shit.
Yeah, so
That
I just
shit
be like, I'm
be-
not even going to even
It's
try.
scary.
Yeah, it's real scary.
But then when you go against the grain, how you feel? You be like, just fuck it.
Yeah, like, but I'm not going to go against the grain with a nigga, though. I'm not going to do it.
You don't want to, like, you don't ever see yourself, like, taking another dick, though?
No, I'm good.
Why not, though?
Just because I just feel like I'd be betraying him.
Life don't, like, y'all had y'all time. Like, I'm not trying to disrespect him or nothing, but, like, life don't stop. That was beautiful, something that you experienced. This is just my perception. I'm not saying this what you do because you got your mind made up. Like, one day I feel like you going to wake up and realize, like, life about you. Feel me? It's whatever you want to do at the end of the day. Feel me? So if that's what you want to do, it's what you want to do. But, like, living, like, for other people's standards, like, you only could do so much. Like, one day you will wake up and see, like, this shit about you. Feel me?
I mean, I also feel like I can't talk to somebody and be serious because I'm still grieving. Like, I still break down a lot. I still cry a lot. I still think about him a lot. I'm still stressed about it, and I'm still traumatized. So I feel like now, maybe years down the line, I don't think so. I don't plan on it. I don't even think about it. Like, I don't even acknowledge it. But maybe one day I will decide. I'll be like, oh, let me try this out again. Let me try to. But as of now, and from, like, where I could see to 10, 15 years from now, I'm good. because that was a very, very traumatic situation for him. Not only did he lose his life in a situation, I almost lost mine too. So it was like, it's like, who am I to say that won't happen again if I give somebody a chance, you know?
No,
Like,
that's a fact.
yeah, so it's just like I was lucky enough to survive and he wasn't. So what if I get in a situation again and that happened and I lose my life this time behind it?
That's
So
crazy.
I'm just good.
Like, was any of the females you fuck with jealous of the bond that you, like the way that you speak and how highly, like, do they feel it was competition with your love?
Yes.
Anybody?
Yes, this past relationship I was just in.
If you could have some advice to them, what could you say? Like,
I feel like you can't nobody could compare to somebody that's dead and gone. Like, if they gone, you know, it's like you can't really like control how you feel about them no
yeah,
more.
you
Like,
can't play the compare and contrast game.
yeah, like you didn't get to have closure with them, so you don't even know like what it would have been, how it could have been, what would have happened. You don't know if y'all love would have ended or what would have happened. So it's like you just stuck still in that moment that it was when they left. So I'm still deeply in love with Pooh. Like I still feel like he alive sometimes. Like sometimes I feel like I'm crazy like with certain situations and I hold a lot of stuff in when it comes to that. But like I said, this past relationship I was just in, she used to always be like, well, how can you be in love with two people? And I'm like, used to tell her like I'm not in love with two people, I'm in love with one person. And she's like, well, why don't you ever say that you love me? I'm like, because I don't. Like, I
You
don't.
don't play around with that love word?
No. Like, I cared for her. I had love for her, but I'm not going to lie and say I'm in love with you. I'm not going to make you think that I don't think about Pooh. I'm not going to make you think that he's not relevant in this situation. I'm not going to do that. And I'm not going to do that in any situation with any female. I'm going to always let them know he come first. Anyway I feel about him, that's what it is. And you come second afterwards or never or wherever you land at.
You know, like, no funny, because I went through the same shit, like, and luckily I had understanding females that, like, they understand, but at the same time, like, that shit was brought up. Like, people try to compare and contrast to somebody that's dead. And people don't know how key it is to, like, be somebody's friend before you date. And that shit, like, bring a whole different type of love.
Yes, it
And
does.
and when somebody die at a young age, that shit just fuck you up. And like the person I love died in 2016, so it's like it's 2023, so it's like I mentally got closure, but I seen myself just dogging. After they died, I was really just dogging people because it's like I didn't care.
That's what I do now.
Feel me? But
Yeah.
you know, you're gonna dog a lot of good people just being stuck in the past. Feel me? Because we can't change yesterday.
Yeah.
Feel me?
And that's why I try to not let nobody really get close to me, like emotionally, or try to be in relationships with me because I'm not mentally prepared for that.
Is it a goal for you trying to recover? Or do you like, fuck it, you trying to rock out how you was?
I try to like put it to the back of my mind sometimes and like feel like I want to heal and get over it, but I don't know. I just can't.
What's some shit that like make you smile, make you happy?
Honestly, I feel like I'm always angry now.
You feel like you always angry?
I feel like I'm always angry no matter what I do, no matter how much fun I'm supposed to be having, how much money I'm making, or this and this, what I'm doing. I just feel like I'm always angry. Like I'm never satisfied because I can't share my happy moments with who I want to share it with, you know? Like if Pooh was here and something good happened to me, I'll be able to share that with him. And so I feel like I don't have nobody to like, you know, like.
That genuinely care.
Yeah, that genuinely care. Like he was the only person I had. That was my right-hand man. That was my friend. That was my soulmate. That was my everything. So anytime anything went wrong, that was the only person I could call. Anytime I needed something, that was the only person I could call. Right now, I can't call nobody. Man, I can't even call nobody and tell nobody I had a bad day. Because really, they don't give a fuck.
But you don't feel like you shutting people off at the same time?
I could be blocking out some good people. I could. But I just feel like I'm going through my own shit. So I don't even want to take the time to figure it out if I am or not.
you on the hill on your own time.
Exactly.
And people need to respect that. Wow. Like, are you prideful? Like, you feel like,
Very.
why you prideful? Like,
I don't know. I always ask myself that, like, but a lot of since I've gotten older, I've like put a lot of my pride aside in a lot of situations.
as you get older, you see your pride really don't get you nowhere, right?
Yeah, yeah. I changed a lot though since I've been older, especially with that pride thing.
Did like, did you feel like jail made you change, or like you feel like in life you just, cause you know we was all young and wild, thinking we was fucking grown as teenagers though. Like I just be looking back like, boy, cause once you jump in that water, ain't no looking back. Feel me? And we young, but we really fucking grown as fuck, cause we been doing shit that grown ups been doing. Feel me?
Yep.
What's some elite shit though about your little booster game though that you like some L shit, like how you get your items, the motherfuckers, like.
Yeah, I had a crazy situation one time. I was in a store and I heard like mad stuff just dropping everywhere. And I'm like looking around like, what is going on? So the person I'm with, they throwing all they shit. So I'm like, well, why is she doing this? I'm like thinking maybe she's scared because of a worker or something. So I bend the corner, and when I get to the door, I see the police coming in the door. So I'm like, oh shit, I'm about to go to jail. Whole time he opens the door, and I'm like, excuse me. He like, pardon me, ma'am. And he like, have a nice night. And I walked out with all the shit.
12?
Yeah, and I couldn't believe it.
You don't believe you a god?
I don't know, because another time I was in Ontario County, and I was running from them, running from the police, but I didn't understand why they was chasing me, because nobody never seen me do nothing. Nobody never even seen me come in the store. So I'm like, I know their cameras don't work, so it's like, what is going on? Somebody told on me? So I'm running down the street, and when they caught up to me, he like, man, why are you running? I said, because why is you following me? I'm scared. He like, well, why are you scared? I said, because you're the police. He like, well, what? Did you steal something? Did you do something? I'm like, no. So he talking to me. He like, if you stole the stuff in the bag, just tell me. It's only going to be a misdemeanor. It doesn't look like you have a lot of stuff in there. So I'm like, I didn't steal anything. Do you want to see my bank account? So I pull my bank app out, trying to act like I'm bad and bougie and all that. And I got the magnet in my pocket. That's a felony if you get caught with a tool. So I'm like, damn. And you know, they racist out here. So he like, all right, well, do you have a ride? I'm like, my boyfriend, he just tried to beat me up too. That's why I was running. So he like, well, where's your boyfriend? I'm like, you didn't see that black BMW truck you rode by? No BMW truck nowhere. I'm just talking him out. So he like, well, can you call a ride? Can somebody come get you? I said, no, you follow me. Can you give me a ride to the highway? I had the people pick me up over there. He like, I can't do that, but I'll wait right here for you till your ride come. I called me a ride. They came and got me, and I got away with the stolen stuff again.
So you feel like you got the gift of gab?
Yeah, I do. I told you I'm a mastermind manipulator. I could talk somebody else so fast. I could talk your drawers off you right now, and you won't even know.
You feel like you could talk Jay Buckle jaws off him right now?
Your drawers would be in my pocket, and you'd be like, you'd go to the bathroom like, when did my drawers come off? Whole time Liz talked them off, you ain't know.
Would it be for lies, though? It clearly...
Some of them be lies. And some of it just be good talking. Maybe the truth mixed in with a little,
razzle like,
dazzle.
When you sitting back in life, right, and you just thinking, what's some like shit that ring in your mind? Like quotes that you hear randomly, shit that ring in your mind.
I be thinking in my head a lot now lately. I wasted a lot of time, and I need to utilize time better.
What time, like, you wake up early from that jail shit?
No, ever since Pooh died, I can't sleep. Like, I sleep, like, maybe, like, 3-4 hours out the night. Like, and it be, like, consecutively. Like, I sleep for an hour or two, then wake up, go back to sleep, wake up, and I be up.
Did you see him in any dreams or anything? Mm-hmm. And what do we be saying? I
still feel like I be hearing him, like,
when you see him in dreams, how was it? Did he ever give you a message?
Mm-hmm.
What'd he say?
Like, when I got shot, I knew I was going to get shot. I seen it happening. He be telling, like, like when certain events happen, like I always get like a sign or see it that it's about to happen and shit. Like I be feeling like I be psychic sometimes, but really I know that it's him warning me like, bitch, you about to go down, or something's about to go down.
How many angels you feel like you have?
Two.
Like dead homies.
Two.
Like not even just two. That shit be powerful. Once they got you, they got you. Yeah. So, like, tell us something about us that. Tell us something about you that the masses don't know. That you feel comfortable with. Ain't gotta be nothing crazy.
I don't know. I'm really like, people don't know that I'm shy.
You really shy?
I'm really shy.
You like getting your titties sucked?
Yeah.
Like when the dykes be banging, you let them put their thumb in your ass and shit?
Yeah. Anal is the best way.
What's the freakiest shit you ever did?
I don't know. They say anal is freaky, but I think it's normal.
You feel like it's J normal?
Yeah. I like that. It's great.
You be sucking toes?
No, I did it once though, and it was just not. It was uncomfortable for me.
You was hype?
No, I couldn't believe I did that. I said, "Oh, I'm into anything."
Is there anything you insecure about?
No, I used to be insecure about my teeth, but now it be like they be like, I want the one with the gap. So I just rock out.
You like kissing?
Yeah.
Tongue kisser?
Yeah. I like everything.
You do that spit in the mouth shit?
No, I'm not doing that. No, that's disgusting. That is disgusting.
If you could talk to the 13-year-old Liz, what would you tell her?
Bitch, watch out because you about to go down a long road.
Like some advice you would give her though.
I would say stay away from them ghetto ass bitches because them bitches is about to have you in some shit. So you need to walk the other way and go back to school and read a book.
Nah, that's pain. Like, where could they follow you at this shit? If they wanted to this the end of the episode. I appreciate you for coming on my podcast.
You know the vibes.
Jay Lizington.
Yo, you funny, bro.
Where they can follow you at? Say your fucking medias.
No, I don't want them to follow me.
Oh yeah, I just watched this legendary shit. You gonna post this shit?
Yeah, I'm happy to post it, but I don't want them following me. I already got enough followers.
If you know, you know. If you don't, you know.
That's right.
If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't.
Now, y'all can follow me on Facebook. I got IG too, but I don't even know my IG because I don't really be on it.
Nah, I'm hyped though. I had my son Les on the show. My fucking Muddy.
You really funny, bro.
Muddy. Nah.
Yo.
Nah, it's over. Yo.